What is up, everybody? I am finally here. Finally. And we are live. This is the Football Guru. Welcome to this channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we are going to get into it. So, this is the Football Guru's first ever stream. First ever one. So let's see how this is going to go. The Football Guru's first. Yeah, there we go. Right, so today we are going to be commentating on the Newcastle and Leicester match, and we got some news for you guys about like the lineups and stuff. Got my pen here and I'm ready to write down some stuff. To go through the lineups for you guys, Newcastle have Dubravka, Shkar or Shah. I'm not sure how to pronounce these names. I'll get used to them, don't worry. Burn, Kraft, Target, Guanamares, Shelvey, Joelinton, Elmoron, Sam Maxima and Chris Wood. Now, I would say them three up front, Elmoron, Sam Maximan and Wood, they work really well. If they can get a good few crosses in their box, they've smashed it. They're in. And then you have, for Leicester, they have Schmeichel, Armity, Soyuncu, Justin, Thomas, Tillemans, Mendy, Perez, Drewsbury Hall, Lookman and Daka. Now, if this goes well, we will do more streams because I have a lot planned, right? As you can see, the next game is indeed going to be Blackpool versus Birmingham City tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that one because I am a Birmingham City fan myself. So before we start anything properly, let's just check if there's anyone gonna join, because they haven't gone live yet. They've got 8 minutes till kick off, but I am indeed new to all of this streaming business for football. I have never done a football stream in my life, but I am a big football fan, so this should be easy. Hence the word should. If we have anyone in the chat, please let me know your predictions now. I predict that it's going to be Leicester City 2, Newcastle 1. The only reason I'm saying that is the last 5 games. Leicester have actually won 1. No, they've won 4, they've lost 1. Whereas Newcastle have lost 3 and won 2. So there's no draws in any of that. So there could be an opportunity for a draw, maybe a 2-2. But I'm going to say Leicester 2-1. I think it will be Daka. And I think it will be Perez. And I think Perez will be from a corner. I think Dubravka is going to ping the ball up to Sam Maximan, who's going to have a good run, pass it into Joelinton, and a really long strike. I think that's what's going to happen. Hopefully, it does. You know, we'll go with it. But we have 6 minutes till kickoff. 6 minutes till kickoff. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed, everything goes well. So, does anyone know as well where this is actually streaming? Because I'm struggling to actually watch any of these. Because, well, I've got the Premier League, but that would be later on today, hopefully, that match, but we're not going to do that one. Right, so Premier League fixtures and results and live scores. We have Newcastle United against Leicester City. So the scores on the doors really are, it's very split, because Newcastle are fighting to stay up and Leicester are fighting for Europa League. Now, this could be very, very split. I personally think it's going to be a very close game. I think... Oh, hang on, just checking that's okay still. It certainly is. Right, yeah. What I was saying was I think it's going to be a really close game. I'm not sure how the two teams, like the chemistry, because I know Leicester won the other night 2-1, and that was because of Ricardo Pereira, and he played really well, but it was lucky again. Leicester have been very, very lucky recently, and there's no proper skill. There's no skill in the way they play. It's all just pass around, pass around, pass around. Ping it, get the ball forward, run, 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 run. Actually pass forward, not back. That's the one thing that annoys me about football, when you have people that pass back. When they pass back, it does my head in. Honestly, it really annoys me. And I think people have got to realise that it doesn't work. You can't be doing that. You can't be passing back non-stop. You've got to progress in a football match. You have to have the chemistry and pass forward. Like Newcastle can pass. That's the thing. I know Newcastle can pass a ball, which is why I think they're going to be more of a danger than Leicester in this game, because Newcastle's last 5 games don't show this. But I do think that it's going to be I think it'll be close. I think it'll be really close. 3 minutes till kickoff, guys, if you didn't know. 3 minutes. We're going to write down some stats and stuff as well, so we've got that for the next games that we do with them. It's just... You need an actual decent team out. And Leicester have not got their best team. They haven't got Maddison in there. They haven't got Barnes. They haven't got Vardy. Like, them three working together, the chemistry and the way they click, it's so impressive. One sec, guys. Just give me a real quick second. Hopefully, you're all ready for today's game, because I certainly am. For my first ever football stream, I'm ready for it. The Football Guru. If you didn't know as well, I did have a gaming channel, but I'm going to start going live on Twitch for the games and start doing this as my main channel because I love football. Live. The Football Guru, he is live. The Football Guru live. So I'm just trying to get it so that a few friends can try and join me. And family. Newcastle, Leicester. One second, guys. Live Watchalong, Newcastle versus Leicester. It's going to be close. It's going to be a close one. Just planning it all. The football. Am I really going to have to do this? Sign in. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up, guys. Apologies if it does. 18 seconds! 18 seconds. One sec, guys. I can say that they are about to kick off. They are about to kick off. So, let's see what's going to happen. They have just kicked off. Here we go. Here we go. Aha, aha, aha. Right, my channel. This is live. Right, my channel. We're live. We are live. So they have just kicked off. They are 44 seconds in. And there is a yellow card to Leicester City already. And it's very, very disappointing. That because Leicester need a strong start. They can't afford to give away silly things like that. They keep going like that, it's going to be a big problem, really. So, it's 0-0 currently. How do I share? Right. So it was Armati who got the yellow card, guys. It's Armati who got the yellow. Hopefully. Right, here we go. So we have just posted on Facebook to say go live. It's on my Facebook. Free kick Leicester City. Very, very scrappy at the moment. So free kick, Justin has passed it back. Marty he's passing it around, to be fair. He's passed it into Thomas on the left wing. Thomas has then passed back to Drewsbury Hall. So possession is very, very much Leicester at the moment. Soyuncu, they've gone back near the goalkeeper. Dubravka. Ooh. Break in play. Here we go. Hopefully I'll be able to watch some of the matches soon, guys, as well. I'm going to do my best. Because it's really annoying when you can't. So John Joe Shelby has an injury. I didn't see the tackle, unfortunately. But it didn't sound nice. Let's just say that. It's very, very 50-50 currently. Just let my granddad know this is it. Join it from there. It's on my Facebook if you guys didn't know. So, you have the first half, you got an injury still, so they've stopped. 1 second. It is a free kick to Newcastle. I think Jay Justin just absolutely annihilated someone. So, currently, Newcastle are the worst team here. They're playing well, Leicester, actually. Forcing them back, forcing them forward. Big free kick from Dubravka, that was. Back into Chris Wood. Chris Wood could cross it, and Justin's cleared it. So, Newcastle are on the counter at the minute. And they can't seem to get the ball. At all. Hello, whoever's just joined, hope you're doing well. Having an awesome day. Recovery from Iozo Perez. Iozo Perez has passed it in to Tillemans. Tillemans then is passing in, but Byrne has just taken it straight off him. Byrne in with that tackle. Pass to Matt Target for Newcastle. Byrne has it back. It's a little 1-2. Pass over to John Joe Shelby, who's crossed it in. Crave to Chris Wood. Chris Wood's on the edge of the box. Crave. And Leicester have a free kick. So, it's so scrappy. And this game really is all depending. It all depends on who can get the first break. Whoever gets the first goal in this game, I think, will win. Because from the stats in the recent games, you've got Newcastle, who are really poor on the counter, but Leicester, who are really poor defensively. So I think it's very going to be dependent on the midfield. So Daka has just headed it into Lookman. Lookman is on the left wing, and he looks like he's going to cross it. Hopefully, he crosses it. Nice. Daka's just got a touch. He's just touching it, but he's not. They've got to be passing around more. And now Newcastle have a throw in, and they've lost the ball. As you can see, the last few games that we have, like, Leicester just need to start attacking. They need to have that attacking mindset, and their defence needs to be more solid. They need to close them down at the back, because those one-on-ones, they're losing them every time, and those tackles in the air as well. Like Shah, now he's won a free kick for Newcastle, but Daka's got it back off him. Like, both teams are as bad as each other, because Leicester now have a throw. Justin, and then it's an interception from Matt Target. They can't keep the ball. Neither team can keep the ball at the minute, and it's poor. I'll be honest with you, I can't see Newcastle getting relegated this season, but if they play like this next season, they ain't got a chance. I think the teams that they've got to play still, they've got a few dodgy ones. Leicester, on the other hand, they've got some difficult games, but I think they'll scrape through. I don't think they'll make Europa League this season. I think after they won that Prem in 2016, football knowledge, guys. After they won the Prem in 2016, like, you've got all these bigger teams now that are just taking over, and it was so shocking. It was so shocking when they managed to win. Leicester have 70% of the possession at the minute. What is going on with, like, Newcastle? What's going on with them? Also, if you didn't know, West Ham and Burnley are currently playing as well, and it is 0-0 there. Fingers crossed. There's a foul on Soyuncu. Uh-oh. Soyuncu could cause some trouble, actually, in midfield. Because he's good at run-ins. He's very good at running in. Byrne has passed it to Dubravka. But Dubravka's in goal for Newcastle, so he's come out his goal quite far. He was nearly at the halfway line then. Daka, he's passed it into Tillemans. Tillemans is in the box. Lookman's taking a touch. Lookman shoots. And the keeper has picked it up. Dubravka has just stopped a shot. This is going to be, as soon as one team scores in this game, it's going to open up everything. Justin's got it back though for Leicester, and they've lost it. Burn has lost it to Marty, and it's a free kick to Newcastle. So actually, they're not playing badly. They're not playing badly. Type if you're in the chat. Anyone in the chat, let me know you're here. Let me know how you're doing. Whee. So we know you're here. Just so we can tell. Newcastle are taking their time with this free kick. I don't know what the ref's doing. They've crossed it in, Soinchu has cleared it. And there's a shot on goal for Chris Wood. Clearance by Justin. Mendy. And now they're on the attack. Leicester have gone down the right wing. Jose Perez has ran, but Matt Target has managed to put it out for a Leicester throw. Dearie me. One second, guys. We can keep talking, but like, you know, we'll try this. My channel. It is indeed on. And there is. Oh, sorry, guys, I'm all over the place. Alright, I have sent that to my wrong man. Hopefully, then he'll join. Amati is passing it around the back for Leicester, and not much else. Not much else. I'll be honest with you. It's a throw-in for Newcastle. Oh, come on. Right. Here we go. Newcastle United have a throw, and they've thrown it into the box. Craif has been cleared by Thomas. Thomas has now got the ball. Craif is back on the ball. And there's a shot on goal for Joe Linton. Goal kick, Leicester City. I think he might have skied that one by the look of it. It's not the best play, I'll be honest with you. I've seen teams play better. I've seen a lot of teams play better. One second, guys. We're just going to try this. There we go. Hello. How are you doing, whoever's just joined? Hope everyone is doing well and having a fantastic day. Really hope you're ready for this match, because it is going to be a real close one. You've got so many teams who are on the counter-attack at the minute. I mean, Leicester, they seem to be running rings around Newcastle at the minute, but Newcastle are probably the most likely team to score with the way they're playing at the minute. You've got a free kick for Newcastle again, just where Leicester were going to shoot. So, I mean, they just need to try and keep the ball. I mean, Jose Perez, come on. It's a free kick again. Dubravka has taken it. He's come out of his box again. The Newcastle goalkeeper. What is he doing? You're a goalkeeper. Stay in your box. If that ball was to go over your head, you ain't got no chance. You are not getting that. No way. And you can't blame your team. You can't blame your defenders for that. Because if you carry on messing around like that, there's going to be a problem. Type how you are in the chat. How are you all? Marty has just lost the ball to Burn again. Burn is actually on fire. He's doing really well. Chris Wood has lost the ball to Justin. Justin has then lost it to Joel Linton in the midfield. John Joe Shelby is now having a run. Justin's managed to get it back off him and dispossess John Joe Shelby. Mendy has now crossed the ball. Leicester are on the run. And Thomas has dispossessed him, and Almiron's got the ball back. Well done, Almiron. Very, very well played. He ran back quite far to get that. Shelby's in. Shelby's going to cross it. John Joe Shelby. Oh, interception by Justin. Good timing. Good timing. Another throw in for Newcastle. I mean, I haven't seen Leicester actually have a shot. Newcastle have had a shot. There's been no fouls. I'll say that. It's quite a clean game at the minute. You've got... someone needs to score to open this game. That's what they need. Somebody needs to score to open the game up more. Because at the minute it's very... Oh, hang on. Newcastle are in the box. And they've lost it. See what I mean? They can't keep the ball. If you're in possession and there's somebody behind you, if you have to pass back, do it. Lookman's in the box to Daka. Daka has been intercepted by Tillemans. Tillemans, he's lost the ball to Shelby. What? I mean, you're in the box. Take the shot. Stop hesitating and just shoot. Like, it doesn't take a genius to just go smack. Just belt the ball in the back of the net. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter who you are. Tillemans has now taken on John Joe Shelby and won the ball back, though. He's passed it into Justin. And they've passed it back to Tillemans. He's having a run. Pass to Thomas. Clearance by Matt Target. It is a corner to Leicester City. So Leicester's first corner of the game. This could be close. This could be close. Because both teams are so scrappy. But that does mean Thomas had a shot on goal. So now Thomas has had a shot. It's a corner. It's in by Shrewsbury Hall. Perez. Goal! Lookman has just scored for Leicester City. What's happened to the Newcastle defence there? What are they playing at? It's 1-0 Leicester. I can tell you that. Wow. That has taken a big, big turn in this game. And that has now... It's going to cause a few problems. It's going to cause problems in the Prem now. It's... Oh, it messes up everything. It messes up everything for everyone. Lookman has just scored, right? I also forgot to start the timer, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll start that second half. I'm a bit all over the place. We're 20 minutes into the first half. Leicester have had one shot. They've had one goal. Newcastle have had 2 shots. And they've scored nothing. And they've had none on target. Leicester, 1 shot, 1 goal, 1 corner. That, to me, is impressive. Not many teams can do that. So Newcastle kick off again, and Shelby has now got the ball for them. That was scrappy. It was so scrappy. But Leicester... You're 20 minutes into the game. Leicester 1-0 up. He's passed it into Shah. This could be a Newcastle equaliser here, though. Schmeichel has had to pick up the ball. Was that a back pass? I think it was a back pass. No, VAR said carry on. So VAR as well. How many times are we going to go to them this game? Because... It's lucky for Leicester. Really, really lucky. Because they had one chance and they've taken it. Now Newcastle are going to have to fight. They're going to have to fight for it. Because Leicester are now running rings around them. for example, they've got the ball again in the box. And, oh, dispossessed just on the penalty spot then. That's lucky. Amatari has just passed to Tillemans and they've got the ball in. I don't know what to say, really. I'll be honest with you. There's a break in play. There is a break in play. I don't know what's happened. I think a Newcastle player is down. No, it was a Leicester player. Mendy has now passed the ball to carry on. Okay, here we go. Mendy. Hang on, I think the stream I'm watching is frozen. That's great, that, isn't it? It's cracking, that. 1-0 though. 1-0. Breaking play. So we are literally live as well. We are live with the very minute of the 1-0, 21 minutes in. So the goal though, they shouldn't have scored that. They should not have scored that because Newcastle are really good at defending normally set pieces. They just struggle with counter attacks. But the defence fell apart. They fell apart. And the play has just started to resume now. West Ham 0, Burnley 0 still. If West Ham win that, they're in the chance for the Europa League. And they're also in the chance for the Champions League. Burnley are just fighting for, like, to stop themselves getting relegated. And at this point, I don't know why they sacked Sean Dyche the other day. I've heard the rumours. I've heard, like, people saying, oh my god, it was a big gamble. It was a huge gamble. Because he was actually starting to win games for Burnley. And now he's not there. Who are they going to have? Like, I don't know what people expect from this, but I just don't know. I did say that Lookman would score though. I did say Lookman would score, and they're in again. They're in again, Leicester. It. Dubravka's actually kicking out. Jose Perez has just absolutely belted it back to the Newcastle goalkeeper. Now Newcastle are on the attack down the right wing. Thomas has just taken it straight back off them. It's awful play. I'll be honest with you. Newcastle are playing really poorly. Lookman is on the ball. Thomas is now on the ball. They've passed it back to Mendy. Mendy's passed it to Soyuncu. Soyuncu can now have a run. Amati's now in. And he's going to pass it to Justin, do a short pass, little 1-2 back. And now Matt Target has intercepted it back off them. Sam Maximin is in the box. He's passed it. It could be 1-1. He's passed it again. Bruno. Blocked pass. Blocked pass. Blocked pass. So, it's a big crossover to Dubravka, who's passed it to Shrewsbury Hall. And it's a free kick Leicester. Halfway line. So, Lookman is going to take this free kick. Now, Lookman is doing really well for Leicester at the moment. But I don't know if I'd play him instead of Maddison. Maddison was playing awesome the other night. Against, who did Leicester play the other night? It's gone. It's gone out my head. I know who they played. I know they won. They won 2-1. Because they turned it round. It was against PSV. That was it. PSV. PSV were absolutely annihilating them. And Tillemans has just had a shot from the halfway line. Why? What was the point? Like, you're open. You are open. The goal, it's just pot luck. Newcastle's defence is so poor at the minute. Dubravka's passed it straight up to Soyuncu, and now it's thrown for Newcastle. So I suppose Newcastle are trying to press. But if Leicester break, we can see what they can do. We can see the damage they can cause. Like, it's 1-0 Leicester. These could easily turn 1-1 before half time. I think it will be. I think it'll be 1-1 half time. They'll go in at the break. It'll be 1-1. And tackle for Shrewsbury Hall. Dispossessed, Sam Maximan. Mendy's got it back. Mendy's now passing the ball straight up the pitch. Passed it to Lookman. Lookman has passed it into Shrewsbury Hall. Shrewsbury Hall in the box. Interception by Matt Target. Tell you what, Target, he's lost the ball. Jose Perez has had a shot. It's a corner to Leicester. A very quick corner. And they've got another corner. So, Leicester City have had 3 corners. And they've scored the one. If this goes in again, Newcastle need to work on their corners. I mean, they haven't had a shot, Newcastle, in ages. Lookman has crossed the ball in this time. And it's cleared by Byrne. Only to Tillemans, though, who's in the box. He's pursed it and Byrne has blocked it again. Shaw can now have a run up the pitch. Newcastle are now on the counter-attack. And they've passed it in. They've passed it in. Sam Maximan. Sam Maximan's in the box. Brilliant tackle by Shrewsbury Hall to let Schmeichel catch that one. Absolutely awesome. He got back really fast then, Shrewsbury did. And, what a cracking goal that would have been. Daka's on. Daka's in. Because they've got Daka. Daka has been passed to by Schmeichel and they've gone back to Schmeichel. Why? Soyuncu has now got the ball, who's passed it back to Mendy. Mendy seems to be the one that's getting them forward. Mendy seems to be one that's opening the play up. He's trying to let it happen. Soyuncu... It's a throw in for Leicester. Just outside the Newcastle box. Justin has now passed it. Lookman is now in the box. He's brought it back and he's lost it to Joel Linton. So, both teams are really poor in possession at the minute. I mean, it says here that Leicester have 67% possession and Newcastle have 33%. I agree, but I don't understand how, because Newcastle personally, except for the goal they conceded, have been the better side. They've been the ones passing the ball around. They've been the ones that are actually making the play happen. Like this. He's passed it straight in. Okay, Soyuncu's got a header on it. And he's cleared it. But Lookman now is on the ball for Leicester. And he's passed it up the pitch. He's passed it to himself. He's done a runner. And now Byrne has taken it back. Byrne has lost it to Mendy, who is absolutely playing awesome for Leicester at the minute. Mendy is now in on goal. Thomas he's got it now. And he's passed back to Shrewsbury Hall. So Shrewsbury's on the right wing. So they're going for a bit of a weird formation, really, Leicester, because they don't play this formation very often. They're doing like a 4-5-1, which doesn't always work against these kind of teams. And I think this is showing because they're constantly being dispossessed. For example, Lookman has just had it taken off him by Shelvey. Shelvey's now passed it into Sam Maximan. Shot on goal by Joel Linton, though. Touched by Wood. Wood's passed it back and he's lost it to Shrewsbury Hall. I tell you what, this player is playing really well. I would definitely have him in my team. Like, Leicester are being pushed back a lot, though. This is the dangerous part. Craig's passed it in. Header for Sam Maximan. He's had a shot on goal. Blocked by Shrewsbury Hall. And it's a corner to Newcastle. And Jose Perez has got the ball back. So that's a corner to Newcastle. Jose Perez, he's now got a touch on the ball. He's just holding it. Wait. Get the ball up the pitch. Header by Amati now. And he's headed it on goal. Byrne has. Was that in? It's a free kick Leicester on the goal line. Wow, that was close. That could have gone either way then. Saved by Schmeichel. Really good play. Love to see Kasper Schmeichel having a good game. I really think he's brilliant. And I think we need to talk about yesterday's game. Manchester United. Oh, hang on. There's a shot on goal for Newcastle first. Bruno is having a shot. Guimarães or someone. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Guimarães has had a shot. They've stopped play. They've stopped the play. Anyway, while they've paused, I'll carry on. United, yeah. Ronaldo's first game back, he gets a hat-trick. Now, does that tell you he's a decent player? You need to play your best players. He's one of the best players. Play him. Oh, there was a goal, and it has been disallowed by VAR. So Newcastle did score. The decision has now been pending, actually. Hang on. This could be given. Bruno Guimarães could have got Newcastle back into this. I was only just saying about VAR. Come on. I see the VAR. They're on and off. Because that was clearly a handball for Middlesbrough against Man U. He pushed it down with his hand. He controlled it with his hand. The players resumed, and it is a goal. It is 1-1. It is 1-1. Bruno's goal has been given. VAR have finished their check and they've decided it's a goal. So, I said 1-1 half time, didn't I? I did say this. Like, you can't afford. You can't afford to be giving the ball away. So that is now 1-1. So I'm changing my PowerPoint again, you know. Yes, I'm using PowerPoint, guys. Because I'm cheap. Oh, now it won't load. It is 1-1. Newcastle United 1. Leicester City 1. Wow. This is not what I expected. Now, if we had to look at the table. If you have a look at the table here. You've got Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal as the top 5. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because Leicester have a corner. One sec. Leicester have a 4th corner. Yeah. You've got the top 5 as them. I think it's going to be a fight between City and Liverpool. And I think Liverpool might just nick it. After how they played yesterday in that FA Cup game, it was phenomenal. It was such a good game to watch. I really enjoyed it. I have not had that much fun watching a game in so long. It makes me smile. Also, Burnley have just scored against West Ham. They're keeping the playoff. They're keeping the relegation hopes alive, aren't they? Chris Wood's now got it in his head. He's passed it into Sam Maximan. Almiron's now got the ball off Maximan. And they've conceded a throw. Leicester have taken that quickly to Matt Targett, who's now got it back for Newcastle, who used to play for Aston Villa. My rivals, by the way. Looking forward to the Blues game tomorrow. Birmingham against Blackpool. Should be close. Should be a close one. We should win it. On paper. Because we have better stats than them. But you never know what happens on the pitch. I mean, I could never have said Liverpool 3-2 against City yesterday. Sam Maximan's in the box. Soyuncu's got it back. Ball touched by Soyuncu. Chris Wood is in. He's in. Schmeichel's picked it up. He's passed it straight out. Recovery by Bruno Guimarães again, who has now taken on Daka. And he lost the ball. So, oh, he's won a throw. There's a break. What is a break in play? I do want to say, so far in this match, there's been 2 players that have stood out to me. One from each team. I'll do this every now and then. I think, for me, Joel Linton. He seems to always be there. Or Matt Targett for Newcastle. Matt Targett has been everywhere. He's got back. He's tried to defend. He's done his best. And they're only back in this game because of his cross. Just saying. And I think for Leicester, I'll be honest, Shrewsbury Hall. I think he's playing brilliantly on the wing. He's young. He's a young player. That's what you want in your team. You want the mix though. You want the mix of experience and young players. And I feel that if they carry on like this, Leicester. I'll hold it now. If Leicester City carry on like this, it's going to get loud now. They might not win this. Newcastle have now got another corner, just to let you know. So I'm just writing down this. The possession stats is 64% Leicester, 36% Newcastle. It's 1-1. And it's a corner. Matt Targett has taken the corner. Tielemans has cleared it. And Sam Maxima has passed it into Bruno. It's a shot on goal by Matt Targett. If this goes in, let's wait to see. It's alright because the stream's a little bit behind. I think this could be in. I think Newcastle might have got this. Nope. Schmeichel's cleared it. Bruno has now got the ball back though. He's passed it to Almiron. Why is Almiron back? Jonjo Shelvey. They're being pushed back now, Newcastle. Leicester are pressing. Shah to Perez. He's having a run for Leicester. He's passed it into Thomas on the left wing. Left wing to Drewsbury Hall. Drewsbury Hall has been tackled by Almiron. It's not good. They can't keep losing the ball like that. You can't afford to. If you're playing against these top teams and you're losing the ball that easily, you can't do it. You will end up just losing the game. And fair enough, really. That's my opinion. Let's just mute that real quick. It's 1-1. I don't know how I feel about that, really. Let's just have a look at something real quick before we carry on. Let's have a look. Is the game on today? It's still 1-1. And Thomas has managed to get it back. Sayunchu's now cleared it into Amati. Amati's got the ball to Sayunchu. Has managed to get it back. Sayunchu's now cleared it into Amati. Amati's got the ball to Sayunchu. Tielemans. Leicester on the counter now. Leicester seem to be on a roll. They've thrown it in. Justin's thrown it in. Headed by Byrne. He's cleared it again. Byrne is playing really well though, to be fair, for Newcastle. I could pick a few Newcastle players from a man of the match at the minute. I won't just do men's football either, by the way. I'll do women's as well. Like, I think the women play better than the men at times. Unpopular opinion, probably, but my opinion. So it's really cool. Like this, me doing a football stream, it's me in my element. Me doing like a reacting stream, it's not. Leicester are in and goal, and they've lost it. They've lost the ball. He's lost the ball. Throw in for Leicester at the halfway line. They're throwing it all the way back to Thomas. Why are they throwing it back to the defenders though? Sayunchu. Amati to Schmeichel. Daka to Drewsbury Hall, who has been dispossessed by Bruno. He's playing well. He is playing well. He's gotten back into this. Thomas has now got the ball though. He's having a run. Drewsbury Hall is back on it. He's passed it to Lookman. the goal scorer for Leicester. Lookman into Tillemans. Tillemans has lost it to Matt Target. Credit to Target. He's everywhere. He's where you need him to be. I have a big game Tuesday night. Big game. It is Liverpool against Manchester United. Joel Linton's in. It's a header by Wood. It's a goal kick, Leicester. So that was a shot though. That was a shot. It was a shot on target. So Newcastle have had 4 shots. Leicester have had 4 shots. Leicester have only had 1 on target though. And that was their goal. Newcastle have had 2. No one's been fouling, which I like to see. Because that's when it starts getting dirty and then it gets more scrappy. And you don't want that. You want to keep going. That's what you want. It's 1-1. And I think it will go in at this half time. Because... And then we're going to have a look at the tables at half time. And look how the women did earlier. And we'll talk about the matches yesterday, over the weekend. I think, personally, the Leicester and Newcastle... This could end 1-1. This could end 1-1. I'm sticking with my prediction 2-1 Leicester. But there's a very, very high chance it will be 2-2, 1-1. Like, there's an injury there at the minute. Who's that? Let's have a look who's injured. Play resumes. Play resumes. Come on. We need a good ball. A good ball in the box, yeah? We need a good ball from one of the teams. Just one team, yeah? Shelby's got the ball. He's passed it back to Target. Target is now having a good run. And there's a break in play. And it's resumed. I think that was a throw-in. I think when it says that, it's a throw. Schmeichel has cleared it down to Lookman, who has completely missed the ball. It's now a Newcastle throw-in. Lookman, he's playing well, but he was just in the right place at the right time. Anyone can score from a corner. That's what I keep thinking. Shrewsbury Hall has lost the ball now to Dan Burn again. I think his name's Dan. And it's a goal kick Leicester. That was not a shot. I'm not putting that down as a shot. He passed it back to Schmeichel and he just left it. I don't know what to say really about either team in this half, because they've both played really, really scrappy football. It's a good game in a bad way. It's a very good game in a very bad way. Yeah. When is the Chelsea v Crystal Palace? Because I will stream that. Today at 4:30 is the kickoff for that. So we'll have to watch that. Make sure I don't get copyright strike. How to watch it? It's going to be ITV. So whoever wins this will indeed play Liverpool. But we've got to get back to our game. It's 44 minutes in. The keeper's picked it up. Dubravka has just saved it. Leicester have another shot on goal. And no team look like they want to win at the minute for me. Not one of them. Like, I'd understand if you had a good team for... I don't know. I just think they've got decent players and they're not using them in the right places. They're not using them in the right places. They're not putting the right teams in. They're not putting the right lineups. It's not right. It's just not. It's not good enough though. Both managers, you've got Brendan Rodgers, absolutely awesome manager, and Eddie Howe, old Bournemouth manager. He was so good for them. He's come here. He lost his first 6. Leicester, they've lost the last few. Like, Brendan was on the verge of being sacked. It literally came down to the game against Man U. The poor guy had the game against Man United to decide it. And it was a lucky draw. Because Man U should have lost that. Man U have been poor. I don't see them getting Europa League. I don't see them getting top 6. I think they'll get 7th. I'll try and go through the table in a minute. But I don't know. You've got to understand, I think, that these are Premier League teams. We're in the 47th minute now. It's 1-1 and no one has played well. No one. You want some passes in the box. You want some crosses. There's a shot on goal by Almiron now, and it's a goal kick Leicester. I mean, you can't be doing that. Get the ball in the back of the net. Pass it to each other. Pass forward. Pass back. Do what you need to do to get it down into the box. Because it is getting stupid. With all football teams, all they do is pass back. Don't. Please, just pass forward. It doesn't take a lot. It's a goal kick by Schmeichel up to the halfway line. Jose Perez has headed it. And he's headed it straight to John Joe Shelby. I don't understand what the football players need to be told. I don't know how long was added on. It's Burnley 1-0. Still, I think they're going to be half time in a minute. The Chelsea game later, I am going to stream. Because Chelsea and Crystal Palace, that'll be a cracker. That'll be an absolute belter. So, I think what we all need to understand with this is Chelsea this afternoon, if they play like they did against Brentford, losing 4-1 to Brentford, they're in trouble. Because Palace will win. Without a doubt. Palace will win that. And my money, to be honest with you, is on Palace to win. I think Palace are the better team at the minute. I think the other teams have been poor. I think Chelsea have been up and down. Schmeichel's kicked it out. Hopefully the half-time whistle goes now. It's a throw-in for Newcastle. They're still playing. It's the 49th minute. We are really pushing it now. We've had 4 minutes added on. They're at the halfway line. It's a throw-in by Matt Targett. Matt Targett's passed it into Chris Wood, who has headed it further forward. And they've lost it to Soyuncu. Soyuncu's going to kick it to Shelvey. What is he doing? Shelvey's passed it back to Thomas. It's a header by Joelinton. Into Bruno. Now Bruno could take the shot on. No, he's lost it to Tillemans. And now he's lost it to Shaw. See what I mean? It's just back forth, back forth, back forth. Dan Burn, he's lost the ball now to Soyuncu. Now Soyuncu's having a run. And now Bruno's got it back. Bruno's now lost it to Drewsbury Hall. Drewsbury Hall's passing it to Mendy. Mendy's passing it back to Drewsbury Hall. They're going back again. Back to Thomas. Back to Soyuncu. This goes back to Schmeichel, isn't it? Oh no, they've passed it to Amati, who I have not actually heard for about 40 minutes. Almiron's got it back for them though. Almiron is passed into John Joe Shelvey. Shelvey to Bruno. And half time. Half time. No, it's not. It's not half time. It is half time. There we go. So, first half analysis. Leicester City need to work harder. Newcastle need to go forward. Not hard, yeah. I think, personally, they're going to struggle. I mean, you know, with the way the season is at the minute, if Burnley win this game, Everton are in relegation. I never ever thought I would say that. Not in a million years. They are one of the better teams in the Prem, and they are fighting to stay out of relegation. It's pushing it. It is really pushing it, you know. We're going to have a look at the table. The Prem table now. So that we can have a little look at who's actually where. So you got Man City who are top on 74 and Liverpool second on 73. Chelsea now can't catch them, they're on 62. Tottenham, Man U, Arsenal, West Ham. So at the minute Man U are 5th. But Wolves are not far behind, and if Leicester win this, they'll stay 9th. If Newcastle win this, they'll go 14th and Villa will go down to 15th. FA Cup's somewhat different, so I ain't going to go there just yet. I'll talk about that in a minute. You've got Everton are now on 28, so even if Burnley win this, they'll only be on 27. Which is the 1 point behind again, I suppose. I'm looking forward to it, actually. So now let me go to the ITV hub. Hub. And we're going to check out where's it gone? We're just going to check for later on. When is the Chelsea match? Just so I know which channel it's on. TV Guide, here we go. FA Cup is at 3:45 on ITV, so we will get that up after this game because they kick off at 4:30. It's so close. It's so close that you don't know who's going to win now at this point. Like, you really don't know. I think the way that they're passing the ball is awful. I'm not going to lie to you. I just think they need to attack. Actually attack the ball. Go get your drinks and stuff at half time. Go get your drinks and stuff at half time. So we have Leicester City. Yeah, but you're not on that at all, are you? I'm looking to see where I can watch it. I think I'm better with Sky. Let's have a look. At the Sky. So, choose my membership. Wowzers. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my BT and I'm gonna actually delete it. I think we need to just say as well a big thank you to everybody who everybody who like wants to watch these streams and stuff, thank you so much. It means the world to me. And I understand this is only my first stream, but it's still nice. It's still nice to have you actually here with me. It's half time 1-1. So Vardy is absent, right? Why is he absent? This is like, I just don't know at this point. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my BT. Let that load. And then we're gonna get rid of BT and we're gonna get Now TV. Because then we might actually be able to watch the games. Believe it or not. I'll try it for a month. How do I delete BT? Get a refund. Right. So I need to sign in. But I don't have that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Right, we're going to do it. Because we need to be able to watch it. I'm going to try it for a month. I just think it's the best thing I could possibly do at this point. So, what I do want to say is I honestly think this game could go either way. Sorry guys about this. Just sorting some out, you know, because I'm new to this, yeah. Right, okay. So, I want your thoughts in the chat now. I want your thoughts. Who's gonna win? Okay. So next. No. Find address. So we can then watch the game, you see? Like, because I think I would use it. This is the thing. I know I'll use it. So it's Doom, and you guys can't see where my fingers are going as well, which is good because then no one will know anything. Doom, and it's doom, no, doom, and is I've read it. Because then we can officially watch the match. Just saying. Because I can't commentate on a match that I'm not even watching. You know what I mean, man? Like, it's very hard as it is. Like, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. I'll be back. Very good impressions as well. If you need a voiceover of any kind, you know, I'm your man. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Because I think that I need to try this. Right. Guess who's back? Back again. We're back in business, guys. We're back in business. No, I said that. What's on? Let's see if this works. Here it is. Here it is. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. We're actually doing it. We are smashing it. You know, we are gonna watch the Leicester match. We are gonna do it. Here we go. We are pumped. We are ready for this second half. We're gonna absolutely smash some people, and we are gonna win. Leicester City are gonna win. 2-1. I'm telling you, 2-1. 2-1. I think, personally, if I'm right, I need a big congratulations, because I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first stream, and as you can see, I'm now very pumped up, because we are going to watch our first ever Premier League game together, and you will have the Manchester United game against Liverpool on Tuesday night at 8 PM. I am ready for it. I am so ready for it, in fact, that no one even knows. No one knows. No one knows me. Here we go. It's installing. It's installing now, TV. No. So we got 1-1 still, and it is not the second half just yet. We have 2 minutes until it begins. Alright, guys. Alright. I'm really ready for this now. I'm ready, because I know that no one can stop us winning now. Leicester City Football Club are going to, wow, watch, just no, didn't really want to do that, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh no. Right, it says play, so why won't it play? Already have this. Open. Oh no, guys, it's all going wrong. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, stop him. Okay. We're gonna save ourselves. We're gonna save ourselves. Yeah. Okay, okay. Hang on. This is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do this. Nope, not that. Guys, I'm so sorry about all this. Present, and they've just kicked off for the second half. So we'll head back onto this and press play. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I want to watch, yeah? Oh. Oh, hang on. Hang on a sec, guys.
Sharper start to this half than the first.
Here we go. Here we go. We're in. So. Don't know how to do this. Please close. They're being deadly serious. So we are still gonna try it. Yeah, we'll open it. Go to here. We'll go to here. Right? Okay. We're gonna try this. If this doesn't work, I'm so sorry. That's what I'm saying. Some maximum is on the floor anyway. That's all I can say. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Oh God. Yes. Now you go to my TV. No. Yes. No. So it's telling me to stop recording. But I don't want to record that. Have I got it open on something? Hang on. If I just close all of these, remove that. If I close all these, it doesn't like it. Let's read the help article. Right, it says, click the red X in the top corner layer to close it, then go back to the now site to fix the issue. Oh. Oh, wait, what? So hang on, it says, click the X in the top corner to close it. If you're on a Mac, go to where the if you're on Windows, go to the control panel and then go programs and features. No, because it's explaining. What, shall I just try that then? What, shall I just go to program features and click on install? Programs. What? Now. Uninstall. Yeah. Right, so now I go back to now. You go to the big X. It's 1-1 by the way, guys, still. Don't worry. It's okay. It's fine. Download it. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Guys, I made a big mistake. I'm clicking it. I'm clicking the home button. Hang on. We'll go back to it. Go to Sky Sports. I think I know how he's done it. I think I know how, because Mark Goldbridge, right, is one of these people that I look up to. And I think I know how he's done it. So what we're going to do for this stream if anything now loads. Oh no, what have I done? Right guys, we're having technical difficulties. Hang on. The whole thing's crashed. YouTube has just crashed. Right, hang on, we're back. We're back. So we're back in. So we're just gonna watch this for today. Then we're gonna get on to next time. I'm gonna have Now TV on my TV, and I'm gonna be able to watch it that way, or on here. Let's see. But yeah, it's 1-0 and Newcastle have a goal kick. So it's 1-1. Soyuncu's passed it and he's lost it to Dan Burn. Justin's recovered. Shah has it back. We have what's on? Here we go. So Soyuncu's got it back and he dispossessed it for Mendy. Mendy has it. Lookman's now got the ball. Lookman now has the ball. Right. So, they're on the counter. And if you didn't know, the Chelsea women earlier on won 2-0 against their rivals Arsenal. That was the women's. Very good game. Very, very good game, I think. So, we're back on, we're back on, we're back on. Let's do this while we're waiting. It's still 1-1, so don't worry guys. We ain't gonna miss a goal. It's a pass by Perez. Perez is now in the box. He's taking on Lookman. Lookman has passed it in. And they've gone back to Dewsbury Hall, who has gone back to Schmeichel. And now Newcastle United have a corner. So, we're back on the commentary now. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I will get that sorted for you. It's really fun, actually. Dewsbury Hall is now... He's got the ball. He's just standing with the ball. What's he doing? I'm not watching it, by the way, guys. I've still got the same thing as earlier. They've gone back, and Joel Linton's got the ball in the box. And there's a shot on goal by Justin. Lookman's got it back. Dewsbury Hall. Header by Joel Linton. Clearance by Joel Linton. Good lad, good lad. Very good defending by the Newcastle defender. Doing his job. Corner awarded for Leicester. So another corner for Leicester. So Leicester have now had 5 corners. Newcastle have had 3. Newcastle aren't as dangerous as Leicester on set pieces. Lookman, he's lost it. He's lost it to Joel Linton. Back into Thomas. And Dubravka's picked it up. Damn. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Interception by Thomas. Thomas has now got it back for Leicester City. Shot on goal by Joel Linton. Goal kick. Goal kick. This is so close. It's a goal kick for Leicester. So that's a shot though. That is another shot for Newcastle. Leicester have only had 2 shots. Newcastle have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. They're annihilating them. Sorry, Newcastle that is, not Leicester. My bad. I'm watching, I'm definitely seeing it. He's open. Schmeichel has kicked the ball straight out to Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall is now passing it to John Joe Shelby, apparently, who is dispossessed by Thomas. Dewsbury Hall's got it back. He's passed it and lost it for a throw. So it's a throw in for Leicester, though, so he's kind of won the throw. It's a throw in for Thomas. Hall. I just got him Hall from now on. Hall, he's got the ball. He's having a run. He's had a run inside to Soyuncu. Soyuncu's now having a run to the right wing. He's passed it back to Mendy, who's on the right wing. He's passed it to Soyuncu. Big pass to Craith, who's just got it back for Newcastle. Also, Celtic and Rangers are 1-1. The big derby in the Scottish League is now 1-1. Rangers won the other night, if you didn't know. Come on. Come on, Leicester. Big throw. Big throw in for Leicester. Thomas has got it back. Dewsbury Hall. Matt Target. He's back in the game. Matty Target is No, what did Newcastle sing? I was going to say Matty Target is a footballer, but we already know that. What? So, what? We need to make a song up for these players if they're good. We need to make a song up for a player if they're good. I'll be in charge of that. Or if anyone's got anything, leave it in the comments. Please leave a like on this stream because it's my first one and we are kind of just getting into the stream of things. Bomb. Hope you're all enjoying it as well. I'm so sorry for the bit in the middle. We had a few technical difficulties. YouTube kept crashing. Now TV didn't like me, so I'm going to try and sort that out. Substitution is Perez has just gone off and Maddison has come on. So we'll write that down. So James Maddison has just come on for Ayuze Perez. So he's gone off. So James Maddison has just come on for Perez. So Sam Maximan's now passed it on to Joel Linton. Joel Linton's got a good header into the box, but Sam Maximan has lost the ball again, and it's a throw into Leicester. It's close. It's a close game again. It's a pass to Sayuncu. Amati to Sayuncu. Sayuncu's big ball into Amati. Amati's had a good run in there. And he's passed it into Daka. Daka. Maddison. Maddison's passed it into Justin. They're on the attack here, Leicester. And they've lost it to Joel Linton. And Sam Maximan has the ball. He's lost it. He's lost the ball to Maddison. Maddison's now free on the counter-attack and Chris Wood has just slid in at the right time. That was lucky. That was dangerous play by Newcastle then. They lost the ball in probably one of the most dangerous positions on the pitch. It's still 1-1. Sayuncu. He's passed it into the far wing for Lookman. Lookman's getting into the box. Shrewsbury Hall. He's in the box. It's a clearance by Shah. Only to John Joe Shelby, who's still in the box. Shelby's passed it out. And now Joel Linton. Shot on goal by Maximan. Schmeichel saved it. That's another shot though. It's another shot again. Tillemans now has the ball. I haven't heard his name very much. James Maddison. He's back on. Daka. He's having a run up. Mendy. He's passed it out wide. Down the wing. Shrewsbury Hall. He's crossed it into Lookman. Lookman is in the box. Is he going to shoot? Is he? Is he going to shoot? He's just standing at the minute. Turn! Do something! Oh no! He's had to... What? What's he doing? He's just holding the ball at his feet. Like, do Newcastle not tackle or anything? It's still 1-1. And we are in the 67th minute. And Dubravka has taken a free kick. So it was a free kick. And it's a header by Dan Burn. I keep calling him Dan and his name is probably not Dan. I don't know why I want to say Dan. If it is, leave a like and subscribe. New channel, you know. Pass by Almiron. Almiron has lost it to Thomas, who has lost it again to Shelby, who has then won it back by Thomas. Thomas to Lookman. Lookman back for Leicester, who has lost it to Kiev. Oh dear. Shrewsbury Hall on the wing. Having a good run in. Lookman is there. He's on the attack. Mendy's passed it to Maddison on the wing. Why is Maddison on the wing? They've changed the formation, Leicester. Tillemans have now in the middle. James Maddison's on the right hand side. He's not a right winger. No, he's a striker or a midfielder. He's centre mid or he's a cam. Almiron's now got the ball. He's passed it to Crave. He's dispossessed. He's lost it again. Tillemans, he's back on the ball. Lookman, he's passed it in. Oh, he's done him. He's run past them all. He's running in. Drewsbury Hall in the box. It's a smother by Dubravka. It's a very, very, very good recovery there. They can't afford to be doing that, Newcastle, and losing the ball in dangerous areas like that. It causes trouble for them and for Leicester. Because they panic, then Leicester panic as well, because they're thinking, what do we do? Hang on, Newcastle though, they're in the box the other end. He's going to have a shot, Almiron. Schmeichel saved it. It's another shot for Newcastle though. Drewsbury Hall again. Tackle by Bruno. Bruno's got the ball back. He's having a dribble. Bruno's now outside the box. He's passed it out to Almiron. Almiron. He's passed it to Chris Wood, who you haven't heard much of. Where's Trippier? Why aren't they playing him? He's passed it out to Joel Linton anyway. Sam Maximin. It's a goal kick, Leicester. It's another shot though. And Leicester are beginning to fall apart again like they did the other night against PSV. They don't seem to be able to hold the ball. And as soon as they lose it, they can't get it back. Even against Newcastle. So we're 25 minutes in. Well, 25 minutes to go, sorry. And no, I can't show that, guys. I can't show that. There we go. There we go. It's alright. It's fixed. It's fixed. And then we're going to set this timer up. We're going to set it up for 25 minutes. Let's go. Here we go. So they keep going. They keep going. They're on the counter now, Leicester. And they've lost it to Newcastle. But Newcastle have kicked it out for a Leicester throw. Newcastle have now won it back from that throw-in. Just making sure that timer's working, guys. Yes, it is. We have the timer, we have the timer. We have the 25-minute timer on. It's alright, my stream's a little bit behind, so I can still keep an eye on everything. John Joe Shelvey is passing to Almiron. Almiron is in midfield, passing back to Shelvey. Shelvey's gone out wide to the left. Dan Burn, he's crossed it in the box. It's an interception by Justin. Brilliant, brilliant take on that. Joel Linton has passed it and he's lost it to Mendy. Justin's now got it and they've passed back to Shaw. They've lost the ball, Leicester, in a really dangerous place here. They could concede. If they carry on playing like this, they really will concede. Oh my god, it's a big ball in the box by Almiron. He's passed it back out to Bruno. Right wing, big cross needed, and Thomas has got it back for Leicester. They're going to lose it again by the look of it here though. They're passing a really around Schmeichel, and that's dangerous play. Because if they... Oh, they've lost it! They've lost it! Newcastle have got it back. And they've had to go back all the way to Shelvey at the back. Why Shelvey in defence? These managers, put in your teammates in the right places, please. It hurts. Almiron, he's now on the run. Joking. Justin, he's passed it to Tillemans. Tillemans has passed it again. He's ran forward. He's passed it to Drewsbury Hall. What a brilliant touch. And then loses it. And now Joel Linton. He passes it. He's going to win it to John Joe Shelvey. He is. John Joe Shelvey's going to have a really good turn there. Turn into Bruno. Bruno's had a really good touch. And it's awful. Leicester City cannot get the ball. Substitution off. Chris Wood has just gone off and Joe Willock has come on. Chris Wood off. Joe Willock on. So Wood for Willock. That's a good change actually. Almiron off. And Murphy on. Almiron off. And Murphy on. Now Jacob Murphy's a good player. It's a big throw by Newcastle all the way back to their goalkeeper. Why have they done that then? Leicester now have a throw-in. I think Leicester should make a change, and I think they should sub Tillemans. He's not playing very well at all. Like, he's winning possession and stuff. But possession ain't going to win you the game. I've seen teams win before with 20% possession. All you need is that one lucky goal, which Leicester had, and then they lost the lead again. They can't hold a lead. They did it against... It was when they played Norwich. It's like Man U yesterday against Norwich. Man U 2-0 up, and they concede 2 in 4 minutes. It's like Blues. 2-0 up, we lose 3-2. Don't remind me of that. It was a very sad day. I got my Blues shirt to wear tomorrow for the stream, you know. Gonna wear one of the old Blues shirts because I think it's good. Anyway, moving on. James Maddison, he's on the ball. He's passed it to Schmeichel. Schmeichel's done a big pass for a Newcastle throw. Great. Look where you're kicking the ball. This is what I'd say to any goalkeeper out there. Always take a touch first. Because if you're just belting it first time, you're never going to know where you're going to kick it. It could go anywhere. It is 1-1 still. And apparently my time has stopped. It's a throw in for Newcastle again. Oh, actually, we'll do that. Oh no, we won't. We'll do that. There we go. We're back on. We're back on with that now. It's a throw in for Newcastle, and they've lost it again. They've lost it. Murphy's won it back though straight away. That was a really good interception then. Newcastle have fouled someone, and so have Leicester, which it's dangerous. Harvey Barnes has come on. Harvey Barnes has come on. I don't know who he's come off for though. That might have been when I was sorting out my stuff and I was having the difficulties. Harvey Barnes has won it back. It's a throw in for Newcastle now though because he's kicked it out. I'm going to guess it was Lookman or Daka because Barnes is a striker. Now, Lookman or Daka would be your probably best options. Anyway, Sam Maximan, he has won a throw-in for Newcastle right by the corner flag. We've got 20 minutes to play and it's still 1-1. Big kick. Big kick from this throw. I want a short throw in or a big throw. It's a big throw in the box. He's at the crossbar. It's bounced back out. It's bounced back out. It's another throw for Newcastle. And Newcastle have passed outwards this time. That was a very good shot though. Unlucky. And he's offside. Newcastle are offside. The ball's in the net though. There might be some big talks about this VAR goal. I'll have to have a look into that one. Hopefully. Yeah. I think it was onside. The goal before. Because what they were checking for was a handball and an offside for the Newcastle goal. I had a look. It's so scrappy. Done Armati. Armati has passed it in. Tillemans. Justin. Joelinton. Joelinton's got it back. Joelinton's passed it into Matt Target. Matt Target has lost the ball and it is a Leicester throw. No, it's not. It's been given to Newcastle. I would not have given that to Newcastle. I'm not going to lie. I think that was a clear Leicester throw. We've got here though. Leicester City are the better side. But they're playing so badly that Newcastle have managed to come back into this game. It's now 1-1 and Newcastle are the better team here at the minute, and I think they've got more of a chance of scoring. I think if Leicester make one silly mistake, it's over, to be honest. Thomas has thrown the ball in for Leicester. Thomas has passed it to Mendy, who's gone out wide to the right wing. Amati has passed it to James Maddison. James Maddison has then done a really big cross to Tillemans. Tillemans is outside the box. He's going to pass it out wide to Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes has a run in. Take on. Daka's on. Daka's in on goal. Brilliant tackle by John Joe Shelvey. Brilliant tackle. Absolutely awesome. He saved him last second. Very well played. Dubravka's now got the ball. So that was another Leicester shot. That's the third shot for Leicester. In 70 minutes, they've had 3 shots. Now that is poor. That is extremely poor and not something to be impressed with. It's Joe Linton. He's taken on Joe Willock. He's passed it out and Justin has managed to get it. He's only passed it to Matt Targett though, who's in the Newcastle defence. Matt Targett has passed it to John Joe Shelvey. Burn. He's passed it into Shah. Shah has been blocked by Soyuncu. Soyuncu's now recovered and got the ball back. And he's passed it forward. He's had a run on himself. Drewsbury Hall's in. Drewsbury Hall has been tackled by Kraft. I need to have a look at his name. Tillemans. Drewsbury Hall has a run inwards. Harvey Barnes. Han Solo. Barnes. He's passed it out. Tillemans. Mendy. Soyuncu. Amati. They can't get the ball now, Newcastle. Tillemans. Amati. Someone's going to lose it here. Maddison. It could be Maddison. Soyuncu. Pass to Mendy. A very short pass. Really big pass back to Thomas. Mendy's got the ball again. Newcastle have not touched the ball in 2 minutes. Pass to Mendy. Mendy into Tillemans. Tillemans has a run forward into Amati. Justin's got the ball. Justin's done a cross into Tillemans. Tillemans can now have a run in the box into Maddison. Maddison to Daka. Daka's passed it back to Justin. What are they playing at? Seriously. Maddison into Daka. Daka's in the box. Matt Targett is intercepted. Wow. Wow. After all that, Leicester have got it back though. Leicester have got it back with Tillemans. Tillemans. He passed it into Justin. Justin has a shot for Tillemans. It's a goal kick, Newcastle. Whoa, that was a skimmer though. 4 shots to the 9 of Newcastle. That was really well played by Leicester. They were running rings around them. Newcastle didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what to do. Didn't stand a chance. It's substitution off. Daka has gone off. Iheanacho has come on. So Daka for Iheanacho. Iheanacho, which means Lookman was the one that came off for Barnes. Hands on my heart, I know that. Should be. Interception by Tillemans. Beautiful, beautiful interception. He's lost it to Targett though, and Targett is now on the run. He's crossed it into Joe Linton, who's had a header. Passed it back to Sam Maximan, back to Joe Linton, back to Sam Maximan, back to Shah. Shah's on the right wing having a run down. Oh, he's got past Maddison. He's crossed it into Murphy. Murphy can cross the ball, and Harvey Barnes gets a brilliant touch. It's a corner. It's a corner for Newcastle. So that's a fair amount of corners now. Come on, good cross, good cross. Part of me wants Newcastle to win this, because they were doing so badly at the start of the season. They didn't win in 11 games. 11 games. And now they're 15th and they're out of relegation. No one knew this would happen. The corner is still not being taken. I think there's a bit of like a right going on in the box. "79 minutes in, guys. 79 minutes in. Okay, my timer is not going anywhere. 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes. It's 1-1. Corner's taken. Straight into Schmeichel's hands. Goal kick. Scrappy dappy do. That's all I've got to say. Scrappy dappy do. Schmeichel's done a short pass out. Short pass out to Thomas. Thomas can have a run in now to Mendy. Mendy can pass it out wide to Shrewsbury Hall. Shrewsbury Hall can pass it to Thomas again. Thomas needs to have a run inside. He's gone back to Shrewsbury Hall. Mendy to Tillemans. Tillemans to Amati. He's come back second half. He has Amati. Mendy to Thomas. They're in the box nearly, Leicester now. And they've gone back to Barnes. Barnes to Mendy. And they've gone back to the defence. Like, Newcastle are pushing and pushing and pushing. It's not going well for Leicester at all. I feel like a commentator. Am I doing well? Type in the chat if I'm doing well. Recovery from Jacob Murphy. I want to say Jacob as well. It's probably not him either. Tackle by Harvey Barnes. Well won by Barnes, that was. And he's lost the ball to Murphy again. Oh, no, he hasn't. He hasn't. He's got it back. Thomas to Mendy. Mendy to Tillemans. Tillemans to Justin. Justin. Tillemans. Amati. Mendy. Thomas. Passes it out to Shrewsbury Hall. Into Mendy. He's in the box. Tillemans has had a shot and he skied it. So it's another goal kick to Newcastle, but that's another shot for Leicester. Wow. Leicester had a shot? Wow, no way. So that's 5 shots to 9 now. And the possession is 65-35. Leicester have been in control most of the time. Like now, interception by Joe Willock in a really dangerous position. Science's managed to get it back though. James Maddison's now had a run. Recovery by Amati. Amati passes it to Mendy. I wanted to say Lookman then, I don't know why. Soyuncu. He's passed it forward to Thomas. Thomas has gone to Soyuncu. Amati. He's gone forward to Tillemans. Tillemans has gone back to Amati. What is going on, Leicester? Come on, get the ball in the box. Here we go. Soyuncu's had a run in. Harvey Barnes is in the box. Craith. It's a throw for Leicester. And they've gone back. Why? You've got the chance to go forward. There we go. Soyuncu, really big crossover. Beautiful. Into Justin. And they've gone back to Schmeichel. Amati. Free kick Newcastle. Oh dear. I can't understand this. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how they're doing so badly. It's 1-1. Newcastle have a free kick, yeah? They've crossed it in. Schmeichel's dropped it. What's happened there? Schmeichel's dropped the ball. He's had a shot. Look, Lookman again. Why am I saying Lookman? Hang on. There's a foul on Kelechi Iheanacho. So is this a Leicester free kick? Yes, it's a yellow card for Craith. So, he's on a yellow. He's on a yellow. Boo! We boo the yellow cards. Boo! Dirty team. Yellow card. Disappointing for Craith. Pass to Thomas. To Mendy. Beautiful straight line, Leicester, but you've got to get it in the box. Amati. To Soyuncu. Soyuncu's had another run forward. He is my man of the match. He is my man of the match, Soyuncu. He's so good. Ah, Mendy again. Soyuncu. He's passed it back to Schmeichel. What's he doing? I take it back. He's not man of the match. Schmeichel's kicked it forward. Harvey Barnes. He's in the box. Barnes to Shrewsbury Hall. Shot on goal. Iheanacho. It's a block by Byrne. Oh, wow. Iheanacho was in front of the goalkeeper and didn't score. That's not like him. Wow. I don't know how he's done that. Because he crossed it in, right? Harvey Barnes crossed it in first time. Iheanacho got it on his head. And Dan Byrne just jumped straight in front. Oh, he was offside. Iheanacho was offside. Damn it. That was like, it's too close. You've got Newcastle will stay 15th and Leicester will stay 9th. So nothing changes really. So throw in for Leicester unless someone wins. If Newcastle win, they'll go 14th. Which part of me wants them to. But Leicester City here are not stopping. They are pushing for it, aren't they? It's a free kick for Leicester. And they're taking their time with it. Do they not know they've won one? You know? They've got to actually kick it forward. Oh no, they've gone back to Schmeichel. Get the ball forward. It's not difficult to kick forward. Soyuncu to Thomas. Thomas. He's passed it into Maddison. Maddison's gone back to Thomas. Thomas. He's had a run into Mendy. Mendy has now passed the ball forward to Amati. Amati's on the right wing. He's passed it back to Justin. Big cross by Justin. Tielemans couldn't get there, but he's ran onto it. James Maddison's managed to get it back. Mendy's back in the box. Mendy to Thomas. Thomas to Barnes. Barnes has gone back. And he's kicked it out to Mendy on the left wing now. Mendy back to Barnes. Barnes to Mendy. Mendy's had a run into the centre circle. He's passed it to Soyuncu. Soyuncu now has gone back to Tielemans in the centre circle. Tielemans. He's passing it into Soyuncu. Soyuncu's had a run forward. He's back in on goal. Mendy's back in on the left wing. He's passed it into Thomas. Thomas to Mendy. And Mendy is gonna, what? Lose it? No, he's passed it to Amati on the right wing. Amati's passed it to Maddison. Maddison's done a really quick pass to Mendy. Beautiful first time touch. And Thomas is in the box. Shoot! Shoot! Shoot the ball! Take the shot! Maddison, you're outside the box. Long range. Have a shot. Harvey Barnes, you're in the box. Run. Take it on. Maddison. Maddison's lost it. I don't get it. I do not get it. Take the shot. Mendy's got it back. Lookman, not Lookman. Thomas has now lost it to Willock. Willock's now lost it to Thomas. Thomas has now lost it to Cruyff. Cruyff has now been blocked by Iheanacho and there's a throw in for Newcastle. You can't not shoot. If you're in the box, take the shot. It's the best thing you can do. There's 2 minutes now. Well, 1.5 now, till the 90th minute. 1.5 minutes till the 90th minute. Ignore my timer, because I think it's broken. I'm going to have to look into it. Window catcher 4. Remove. Yes. Right. We're back in. So throw in for Newcastle again. Newcastle are throwing it back into play. They're in the 89th minute now. They're dragging this out. It is West Ham United 1, Burnley 1. West Ham are pushing now. They could turn this round. Bear in mind they're at the same time as us. They're on the 89th minute as well. It is 1-1 there. It's all square in both games at the moment in the Premier League. West Ham, Burnley and Newcastle, Leicester, which we are commentating on. Newcastle, Leicester. Play resumes. So your next few streams you've got with me are the Birmingham City one tomorrow. And Murphy, hang on before we carry on. Murphy's passed the ball in and he's lost it to Thomas. Now they're just going to pass around. He's passed it to Shelby. What's he doing? Oh, Marty's got it back. He's passed it back to Schmeichel. It's so scrappy. Schmeichel to the halfway line. Back to Willock. Willock's been dispossessed by Maddison. Maddison's free. Maddison is free on goal. He's got an open net. Pass to Barnes. Shrewsbury Hall. Shoot! He's lost the ball again. It's another throw in for Leicester. I don't know. I really don't at this point. They're in the 90th minute. We've just hit the 90th minute. It's 1-1 in both games still. And I can tell you your next few games are Blackpool, Birmingham, Manchester United, Liverpool and Chelsea, Arsenal. They're your next three. Hopefully we will have stuff sorted by then and I'll be able to commentate properly without looking at someone else's. Sam Maximan's come off for Gale. Maximan has gone off for Gale. Dwight Gale. So Sam Maximan for Gale. So they've all made 3 subs. They've both made 3 subs now. They're on about bringing the 5 sub rule into the Prem. But I don't know how that would go. Because if you have a team like Newcastle, for example, after the owners took over, like the new Saudi guy, that should be full time. Yep, whatever. Shut up. The Saudi guy, yeah. That's what I was saying. He, when he took over, Newcastle were awful. Newcastle were really, really bad. And then he started with them more. And they got worse. And then as soon as, if you notice, when Trippier and Wood came into the team, okay, Wood's done nothing today, Trippier didn't play, but the teams have fallen apart. I would have started with Maddison and Barnes. I wouldn't have put them as subs. Maddison has been a game changer, I'm not going to lie. Soyuncu, he's passed it forward to Thomas. Thomas has now passed it back to Shrewsbury Hall. Like, you're passing forward, you're passing back. This is going to end up 1-1. Justin, he's in the box. Tillemans, he's on the goal line. He's cleared it. How the hell have they cleared that? It's a corner for Leicester City in the 92nd minute. It's a corner for Leicester. They're going to take their time with this. Because a draw they won't mind a draw. Now I said at the start of this half it could end 1-1. Didn't I? They've crossed it in. Maddison's crossed it in. Clearance by Jolinton. Straight back out to Bruno. Newcastle are now free on the break. This is danger. It's a throw in for Newcastle. John Joe Selvey lost the ball to Thomas and Thomas kicked it out. Soyuncu, my man of the match, I've got to give it, probably if I had to pick the home team, Matt Targett. He was all over the place first half. He was all over him. He caused the goal. He caused both goals really, but he's fought back for his team. And even this second half, he has been fighting. They've both put out 3 strikers. They've both subbed 3 strikers. So they're both going attacking. They've got the attacking formation now. But you've got to use it effectively. You can't just be using it willy-nilly. You can't just kick around whenever you want. Extra time kickoff now as well for Celtic and Rangers. It's 1-1 and it's extra time. It's a pass to Thomas. They're in the 94th minute now. Second half. Soyuncu to Armati. Armati. He's lost it to Target. See what I mean? Like, Target to Willock. West Ham. It's in! Bruno has just scored for Newcastle United. Bruno Guimaraes again with the second goal of the day for Newcastle. He has just absolutely turned this game on its head. Leicester City fell apart. And you know what? It was deserved. It was really deserved. Because I don't know really what to say about that. Because don't fall apart. Don't do it. You're stupid. Like, it's 2-1. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm now stuck though. Uh-oh. We've got a small problem, guys. I haven't got a mouse. Hang on. Quick. Here we go. Quick on the presenting. It's a yellow card for Bruno. I think he took his top off in the celebration. But that is an absolute cracking result for Newcastle United. If they can hold this, it's the 95th minute. Newcastle United 2. Leicester City 1. I just can't imagine how Leicester are feeling. 96th minute now. They've turned it round. They've actually turned it round. It's a yellow card for Mendy. Now it's going to get scrappy. It's full time. It's 2-1. See what I mean? Leicester City had 66% of possession. Newcastle had 34%. You can't even call it. I mean, I said 2-1 the other way. But credit to Newcastle, absolutely smashing game. Loved that to bits. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my first stream, and that was Newcastle versus Leicester. And that ended up being Newcastle 2, Leicester 1 as the final score. We will write that in here. Newcastle 2, Leicester City 1. Leicester didn't deserve that win. They were scrappy, they were poor, they didn't pass the ball enough. It was dodgy play. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time with another stream. Hopefully it'll be the Blackpool Blues, and I will talk about the FA Cup game tonight in that game as well. I will have Now TV sorted. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. The table stays the same, except Newcastle now go 14th, and Leicester City stay the same. So Newcastle go up to 14th. We'll write this in. Newcastle go up to 14th, and Leicester City stay the same on 9th. They could not win that. No one could win that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. So have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.